Yo, what is going on, everyone? This is Zen. I'm here to share with you the details on probably the biggest giveaway the Zen Lounge has ever participated in. We are teamed up with one of the most respected family jewelers in the downtown Los Angeles area. They've been in business for over 20 years and are very, very successful. We are partnered with Bluemoon Co, the same jeweler, French Montana, Jake Paul, Blueface, and many other celebrities go for custom jewelry. They just launched an exclusive collection for the XRP Army, Solo Nation, and Corium fans. They launched a new series on their website called Blockchainz, and they have 100 pre-orders available for the pre-sale where you get 15% off and many other perks. You're going to learn more about it in this video. First, I have 3 chains to share with you guys in this giveaway, so I'm going to share with you details. You need to follow their Twitter account, retweet the giveaway post, and that enters you to win one of these chains. Let me show you each chain. So check it out. We have a XRP pendant with diamonds. These are dipped in golds. They include the chain. We have a Corium pendant, and we have a Sologenic pendant with diamonds. These are all going to be given away in the next few weeks. Make sure that you're following Zen Lounge. Make sure you're following Bluemoon Co. and witness greatness. They're going to be transitioning into Web3. They have big plans. They have an incredible roadmap. And in this video, I'm going to share more details. I'm going to post a Twitter space that we hosted yesterday with one of the Blue Moon advisors. And this is going to be a great podcast. I'm also going to be showing you how to purchase one of the pre-sale orders so you could get part of the special perks that they're giving away. Bluemoon Co. means business. They're going to do some huge things, and their goal is to revolutionize tokenized jewelry. They have big plans. Everybody, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Yo, what's going on, Zen Lounge? It feels good to be back. I took a break from YouTube, and now I'm back to announce, this special giveaway. You guys already heard some of the details, and I'm going to show you the fine details. You're going to go to Bluemoon Co, and you're going to go to their Twitter page. You're going to find this tweet. And this is how you're going to enter to win. You're going to follow Bluemoon Co. You're going to like and retweet, and then you're going to tag a friend in the comments. 1 tag equals 1 entry into the giveaway. The giveaway ends July 12th. So make sure that you hop on this ASAP. And now I'm going to share with you details. I mean, the chains are fresh. The chains are fresh. Personally, I got myself an XRP chain. But this is some more details that you guys have to know about. So now we're going to go deep into the details of the pre-sale perks. So limited to the first 100 orders, you're going to enjoy a limited time discount of 15% off. You're also going to gain VIP access to the Web3 Blue Moon lounge event in August in LA. And you're going to secure a whitelist spot for our Genesis NFT drop that's going to be coming sooner than you expect. So there's a reason you want to be on this whitelist. If you guys do not know, Bluemoon Co. is a household name. Bluemoon Co. is one of the most respected LA family-owned jewelry companies, as I mentioned before, with over 20 years of experience. And it's family-owned. They started with 6 brothers. They started out of a pawn shop in downtown Los Angeles, and they expanded their empire. Becoming a member of the Bluemoon Co. collective, you're going to be able to get access to all types. They have a lounge in downtown LA. They're connected to multiple restaurants. They have a fashion line. They also even have a legal cannabis brand. So Bluemoon Co. always is expanding, growing. The team is just getting started. They're young guys, and I believe they're going to go to the top of Mount Everest in the future. So let's check out their website. If you go to bluemoonco.com, you're going to check out their main page. You'll see they do all types of cool jewelry. You'll see Jake Paul on their page. But what's important is you're going to go to shop, and then you'll see Blockchainz. And then you're going to see a list of all the different designs. So we have Corium pendants, Sologenic pendants and chains. We have XRP chains, all types of really amazing chains, and they're actually very doable. So they're starting as low as, $179, 175 bucks. Depending on how much actual gold and real diamonds you want, the price will go up. But there's something in everyone's budget, which I was super impressed with. So this is the Blockchainz collection, the first of many coming. So make sure you guys follow Bluemoon Co. Be on the lookout for all their upcoming updates. So let me read their mission real quick. Their mission is to revolutionize the jewelry and luxury collectible industry by leveraging blockchain technology
Through tokenization, we aim to streamline the process of buying, selling, and trading jewelry and luxury collectibles on a global scale, offering numerous benefits to both customers and retailers. Bluemoon Co. will become the premier Web3 jeweler, icing out all the blockchains and its communities. They're also going to be stepping into more customization. When the bull rally comes and everyone's got profits, they'll even make customized chains. You name it, they will make it. So now what we're gonna do next is yesterday I filmed an hour-long podcast or a Twitter space, and I had the advisor of the Web3 project with Bluemoon Co. And we had some guests come on and talk. So if you want to stick around for the rest of the episode, we're gonna move on to yesterday's Twitter space. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure to leave some comments, check out the description, and I'll see you guys soon. I have a bunch of awesome interviews planned, bunch of awesome videos planned. So make sure you like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on from the Zen Lounge. All right, everybody, peace.
Yo, Mauricio, what's going on? Welcome to today's AMA. We have a special giveaway, and Blue Moon and Co. just launched their pre-sale for the jewelry. We're going to talk all about it. We're going to learn about what they're going to be doing in the future, and much, much more. Mauricio, welcome to the space today.
Hello, Zen. How are you, man? Good to be back. Good to see everyone here. So many familiar accounts here in the space. Good to be back, and thanks for having us.
I'm trying to figure out how to pin the announcement to the space. I'm pretty new to doing these Twitter spaces, but man, it's crazy. Let's start off with how far this relationship goes back. So, I mean, we've had a relationship for a really long time. That's why it's so important in Web3, in my opinion, to maintain solid relationships because you never know where people are going to go. And we used to do Solo Nation Twitter Spaces all the time, and now you're the advisor for Blue Moon and Co. Correct?
Yeah, correct. So I used to work at Sologenic. I moved to Europe and then been doing a couple of things since then. Yeah, I'm advising Blue Moon, which is a very established brand in LA already. Um, yeah, basically famous jewelers in LA, been around for a really long time. Uh, got stores, got a store in downtown LA, got over 20 years of experience for doing custom jewelry. Um, yeah, I mean they're well known. They've got more than just the jewelry shop. They started with jewelry, but now they've got a fashion clothing line, a legal cannabis brand, and now they're entering Web3. And yeah, I mean I met them in LA when we were at one of the conferences with Sologenic, and yeah, just really hit it off with the founder Omar and the team. And I thought what they wanted to build was really um, was really interesting. Something that was going to be needed in the space, and they already had that adoption and that name in the Web2 world. They were an established brand doing everything at the highest level in Web2, and I thought, yeah, we decided to come together and team up, and now here we are dropping the first Blockchainz collection. This is more of an e-commerce collection, and then we will be moving on into Web3 and doing much more. We can talk about that now.
Yeah, well, as far as I know, Blue Moon. I'm from Southern California. They're like a household name out there. Like this, like where all the celebrity jewelers go. And I mean, everybody knows Jake Paul. Everybody knows French Montana, and these guys go to Blue Moon and Co. for their custom jewelry. So, yeah, I'm excited to learn. Everyone in here is excited to learn about the mission and everything that you guys are looking to do to revolutionize tokenization of jewelry to the blockchain. And you guys have a bunch in store, so this is not like you guys aren't just going to drop one collection. This is like the beginning of something great. So that's why I have you on because the launch is officially launching today. We got to talk about the benefits of getting in on the pre-sale because you guys kept trying to hook the people up more and more. Every time I would talk to you guys, there were more perks. And now for the first 100 people, there's going to be some special perks. We got to talk about that. So which direction do you want to start with?
Yeah, I guess I could quickly touch on the mission and like what we want to do. Like this is just the beginning, the beginning of the road on a long journey and an entire ecosystem we're going to build in Web3. Um, but yeah, our mission is to revolutionize the jewelry and luxury collectible industry by leveraging blockchain technology. Through tokenization, we want to streamline the process of buying, selling, trading jewelry and other collectibles on a global scale, offering the benefits across the board for both customers and retailers. You know, this will include vaulting, tokenizing, trading, DeFi. So we have a whole roadmap, and right now we're just starting with basically what we know, what we're best at. You know, creating custom jewelry, quality jewelry for everyone, and we want to really um, enter this Web3 space and make sure we become the premier Web3 jeweler and ice out all these blockchain communities. You know, there's so many communities here, and I think there's no real good merch. You know, there's no one really producing high quality products for them to have, and I think yeah, Blue Moon's a perfect fit, and we're going to start by icing out the entire blockchain industry, and then we'll move on to the more technical stuff.
Yeah, so you guys are actually bringing. There's been a lot of people that have attempted to make like cool merch for. Everyone has their communities and their favorite blockchains, right? But no one has ever done it at the luxury scale that I've seen you guys do it at. So, what made you guys choose to launch with, XRP, Sologenic, Corium chains? I suggest you guys pull up the website while we're having this conversation because you may think these chains are going to be very expensive, but they have options for almost everybody to get iced out. So I think they have options under $200, which I'm surprised. And right now there's 15% off. So you guys could go ahead and browse the collection. It's pinned. So what made you guys choose XRP, Sologenic, and Corium? Was it just because you had a relationship with Sologenic, or is there more to it?
Yeah, I thought it just made sense to kind of start with Sologenic and Corium and XRP. You know, the guys have we've met at a conference, and they are really into the ecosystem as well. Um, So the entire team was kind of already in this space. The team knows Bob Ross. He came to one of our Blue Moon events in the lounge. We will be hosting more events there, Web3 theme. We'll speak about that later, but it just made the most sense. You know, we wanted to come drop specifically some chains for the community we're closest with, and then we'll move on. So this Blockchainz collection right now that we have on e-commerce site is just the first one. It's V1 of the drop. Later on, we're gonna add more Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, so on. We'll add other chains, but we wanted to kind of hit our most loyal community and the community we're closest with first, and let them get in here first on the pre-sale and really show kind of what Blue Moon's about. Build this loyal, smaller, loyal community first, and then expand to the rest of the blockchain communities.
Um, my mic was muted. So now let's talk about the pre-sale perks. I know you have a bunch more things to share, but let's just talk about what's happening right now. So with the pre-sale perks, there's a limited time to 15% discount for the first 100 orders. What other perks are going to be happening for the people who get in early on this collection? And then I want to talk about some of the other drops you guys have. So right now you just launched. The first 100 orders are going to get 15% off. Tell us about the VIP access to the Blue Moon Lounge event in August.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess I can run through all the perks. We will be having a Web3 Blue Moon Lounge event in August. It's going to be like our intro to Web3. We'll be inviting the Corium team and Sologenic team that's also in LA, and everybody from the Zen Lounge, of course. Um, It will be held at the lounge, and we're still working on all the details. There'll be lots of different things, and the VIP access will basically get you free drinks, potentially a shisha or hookah, and so on. So this is just one of the perks. This blockchain pre-sale will include it's just one limited 100 orders. It comes with a limited 15% discount, and you gain VIP access to that Web3 event, and you also will secure a whitelist spot to our upcoming Genesis NFT drop. So you're basically becoming like an ecosystem OG just by owning one of these chains early. And yeah, you'll just be into everything across the board. And yeah, you stay tuned for in the next couple of weeks. We'll be releasing a lot more details on the Genesis drop and that digital collection coming.
So basically, let's talk about your guys' transition, because you guys have been around for 20 years, so you guys have already, been very, very successful at what you do, and you're looking to transition. This is part of your role with the team as well. You're advising them transitioning to Web3. So this first drop is basically Web2, right? And then you have plans to eventually launch on like OpenSeas. Can you talk about the whitelist? That's going to be, I believe, a free drop, correct? And then also you guys are going to be potentially, getting more and more active on the blockchain, like potentially launching an NFT digital collection on Sologenic. Can you drop some alpha on a lot of Sologenic holders in here? So, they want to know what type of projects are coming to the marketplace. And I think that you guys are going to rock the world when you guys come and bring a lot of attention and eyes to the Sologenic marketplace. There hasn't been too many premier NFT collections dropping on the marketplace, and I think that people are going to be really excited when they hear that you guys have some big things coming in the near future. Can you touch on that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you guys want to, how it works at Sologenic, right? If you guys want to see things, you gotta let the team know. And yeah, I'm sure we're open to collabing with the Sologenic team and dropping on Sologenic. We do have a big drop planned on OpenSea. I won't release too many details now, but it'll basically be, yeah, we'll build the whole dashboard, a lot of really cool stuff where you can customize and create your own jewelry as you please. You can plug in different NFTs to customize and create chains yourself. We'll be using AI, so that there are tons of cool things coming. And yeah, it's not just your regular NFT drop. It's basically digital collections where you can reproduce things. You get the NFT, but you also have the physical piece as well. So lots of cool stuff coming. I think we'll be announcing in the next few weeks. So stay tuned to our Twitter, and you'll hear a lot more from us
Mention
there.
the Twitter account. Everybody in here, we have about 40 something number of people in here. Make sure you follow Bluemoon Co right now. Follow Bluemoon Co. There's going to be ongoing giveaways for the next few weeks. I have 3 chains to give away. So I have an XRP, I have a Sologenic chain, I have a Quorium chain. I see Jenna X in the chat, and Crypto Mason, I believe, are also going to be doing giveaways. So make sure to follow their accounts, because we're going to be doing all types of giveaways, games, competitions to win one of these chains. I think the first thing that's going to happen is you guys are going to post a video. The video looks amazing, by the way. I was like FOMOing just looking at the video. But you guys are going to post a video, and the first way to enter is to retweet and to tag 2 people. So that post will be up probably by the end of this call. And that's going to be the first challenge. So that's the first challenge. We want to grow the Bluemoon Co Twitter account, and this is the best way to do that. So wow, we already have 20 people just followed it right now. So that's going to be one of the challenges. There's going to be many challenges, and the way to be updated on the challenges to get these giveaways, to get one of these fresh chains, is just stay tuned, turn their notifications on, and pay attention to the alerts. And there's going to be all types of giveaways too. So
I've actually just posted the giveaway. So giveaway is live. We'll be giving an XRP chain away. You guys can like, retweet, share. So yeah, it's your time to get in. Really cool chains. I have one, by the way. really dope quality. Yeah,
Which one? Which one would you
it's
get?
gonna be.
Which one would you wear?
Well, I'm repping the Blue Moon. I'm repping the Blue Moon chain. It's not a blockchain specific one. Um, yeah, that's what I got. But we got really dope pendants coming out too. When we drop in the dashboard, we got some ledger type stuff. We got some community type stuff like Pepe. Some degen stuff. We got all kinds money bags. We got all kinds of things that are dropping. So, I mean, you name it, we make it. That's our motto, and that's what we do. So anything you feel like getting done, you can always hit us up in DM, send us pictures, things you want to see, communities you want us to hit. And that's what we're going to be doing for the next while. We're going to try to grow our community, collaborate with as many other communities, and yeah, get these things going. I see the giveaway is already going off really quick with 11 retweets in a few minutes. So yeah, let's go.
I really think this is going to be the future next bull rally, man. So many people are attached, and so many people. I mean, we're close to the Bitcoin halving, and this market is going to get really exciting really fast, in my opinion. I mean, we have multiple presidential candidates that are supporting crypto. Like, the narrative's going to change very quickly. Like, I've been through multiple bear markets and bull rallies. When you're in the bear market, you think it's never going to end, but it's going to end, and we're going to get into a bull rally, and people are going to be swimming in profits soon if you've been accumulating this bear market. And now people could go and take some profits into, instead of buying gold or silver, you can get wearable gold. That's like a luxury item that actually, like, hey, if you get rich off Sologenic, you could, get a gold chain and, rock your favorite blockchains right on your neck. So I really think this is like a lot of people spent a lot of money. Like, how many people spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on JPEGs last bull rally, right? Like, the Bored Apes are still selling, even though they're technically down a lot in value, they're still selling for tons of money. And even the Sologenic OGs, when we launched, people were spending a lot of money on Sologenic OGs. And those are just, JPEGs. And these actually are going to have they're going to be backed, right? These are going to be backed. So I think this is going to be, I think you guys are like entering the market at the perfect timing. I think this is going to be the next big wave when it comes to, the NFT world. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. I think we're trying to create as much value as we can for our customers. So this is not just for Web3, like anyone who wants verifiable, um, basically information about their piece on the blockchain can have that as well. You can have the quality of the diamonds, when it was produced, when it was made, the weight, and so on. So you can have verified ownership of these luxury items. We're going to start with jewelry as well, obviously, because that's what we do. But yeah, we really want to expand to all luxury collectibles and be able to vault them, trade them, and create an entire ecosystem out of this. So yeah, like I said, like right now we're just at the very beginning. So everyone joining our community and getting in early and getting their pre-sale blockchain is basically becoming an OG, an ecosystem OG. The ones that were around from the beginning of our Web3 journey. And yeah, like you said, we got a lot of things coming, and we always take care of, like, Blue Moon. I've really noticed that when I joined the team, they really take care of the people in the community. Um, like, you
Okay.
might have, yeah, I don't know if you've been to an event, but you will notice that. You'll notice that when you come to the event. You'll notice that by their initiatives, the
I was going to
charity,
touch on
they
that.
they feed the kids program.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because when I met you guys, I actually met the Bluemoon Co team. I met you guys in Vegas, and they just immediately treated me like family, and they were super cool. But also, you guys have already contributed 31,500 plates of food to people that are in unfortunate situations in the LA area. So, like, also, you guys have never forgot your roots and give back, help others. And that's something that I always have resonated with, and I always try to do. And that's why I was like, dang, I need to team up with these guys because they're actually like doing things and giving back. And from what I know about you guys too, it's like there's no telling what this OG membership is going to give in the future because you guys don't just do jewelry. You guys do, you have a hookah lounge that has like concerts and celebrity appearances and events. You guys have a cannabis lounge. One of the guys already invited me. He was like, anytime you're in downtown LA, come get some smoke. And they invited me to their cannabis lounge. Like, and all their whole team is very young, right? The whole team is a whole group of brothers, and this is what they've done already. They have millions of followers on Instagram. They're gonna keep dominating, keep growing. Like by the time they're 50 years old, they might be the next Mark Cubans of the world. You know, like the top Fortune 500 people out there, I think.
Yeah, this was all started with six brothers. Yeah, they're all quite young, and it all started with a pawn shop, pawn shop in LA, and gradually transformed into a jewelry business, and then the multiple other ventures came along, uh, came yeah more recently. But yeah, I mean, there's a lounge, there's a kitchen, restaurant, there's an apparel line, um, there's a cannabis. It's just becoming an entire ecosystem, and now we're joining Web3. So if you become basically community of Blue Moon, you kind of get access to all these perks. You're joining an ecosystem, not just the Web3, but it's an entire movement across LA, and that's I think one of our biggest
Testing. Can you
advantages. We're
guys hear
not
me?
coming into Web3. Yeah, we're not coming into Web3 trying to start a brand, like we're already established, we already put in the groundwork. We're just adding Web3 as another part of the Blue Moon ecosystem. I think we lost Zen. I don't know if you guys can still hear me.
Mauricio, I just lost my audio.
Can you still hear me? I think Zen lost his connection, but can you guys do like a thumbs up if you can hear me? Yeah, yeah, I guess you guys can hear me. Well, while Zen gets his connection back, yeah, I can touch back on the Blockchainz collection that's dropped now. You guys can go to our Twitter and hit the link on our Twitter, and you'll find all the XRP, Sologenic, and Corium chains out now. Um, the prices range quite a bit. We wanted to cater to everybody, so there's pieces from $200 to $2,000. So there's something for everyone, and they're pretty dope. I hope. Um, yeah, we see a bunch of the community there with the chains on when we have the event in August. Zen's messaging me. I think, yeah, he's having issues. Danny. There's everybody in here. Cody. If anyone wants to come up and speak, just let me know while we wait for Zen to get his
Hey,
internet back.
Mauricio.
Hey, Rob. How's it going?
Good, good.
I'm back. I got my audio back, guys. I could hear.
Oh, there you
There he
go.
is.
Oh, so can you hear us now?
What's going on? Welcome to the space. Anything you want to share with the audience?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to just touch base as an Blue Moon advisor as well to the project. My name's Robert. I work with Mauricio and the team. Just wanted to say I'm really excited for this drop. I'm very passionate about everything with Web3, everything that's going on with blockchain technology. I'm a jewelry enthusiast. I'm a blockchain enthusiast, and I see this collection being very, very. It's going to be good for everybody, and we're doing it for a reason. We're starting with XRP, Solo, and Corium for a reason. Not only is the technology amazing, but the community is amazing as well. So, yeah, I think this is going to be really cool. Really excited. Hope everybody gets in on the pre-sale. Look forward to talking to you guys more.
Yeah,
So
if anyone
what makes you excited to be to make these XRP sologenic Corium chains? How long have you been part of the XRP community?
Honestly, if you want to hear a funny story, it actually started with you, Zen. I saw one of your videos, I think way back when I was already, looking into Ripple and XRP myself, and I think I came across one of your videos. So it's funny how the world works, because here we are, full circle back. We're fusing our worlds together, and we're working on something really cool. So that's how it started for me.
Wow. Yeah, I think this technology is great, and I think that with the smart token technology that Corium has coming, it's going to be even greater. It's going to be really sweet to see what you guys put together with these NFTs. I think you guys were even hinting about we got to wait for a lot of regulations, right? Like, you guys want to do everything the right way too. So like, there's a lot of red tape doing this. So once regulations all come clear and all this sologenic technology is amazing, but then the possibility to keep growing with this new third generation blockchain like Corium. And then also had one more thing I wanted to mention. You guys were even talking about, because you guys are also DeFi enthusiasts yourself, so it's not like there's a lot of big brands that try to get into crypto, but they haven't actually used crypto themselves, right? So they don't know the ins and outs of like lending protocols, stuff like that, and you guys do. So I think that you guys are even hinting around like adding DeFi capabilities to the future. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I think
possibilities are endless. Go ahead, Mauricio. Sorry to interrupt you.
no, go ahead. But I think we both, with the whole team, saw the opportunity. It's a big brand with established brand, and then the
Did
opportunity to
anyone
like
else
really.
did anybody purchase? Let me see. Put your hands up. Did anyone want to share their purchase today with the audience? I already saw a few screenshots of people already purchasing. Actually, I sent this to someone from the Corium team, and they purchased one. They were like, "Hey, I want to show up to all the conferences, all iced out with my." They're going to be going to some conferences soon, and they want to have the Blockchainz repping. But anyone, if you bought one, raise your hand and come up and share the reason why you bought one of these, or one of the reasons you're excited to see something like this come to XRP community, Sologenic community. So if anyone
We
wants to
actually
speak or ask some questions to the team, this would be your opportunity.
we actually have Omar in here too, the founder. He's listening in, so
I'm also
that's
going to
cool.
be doing a full YouTube video on this. So I'm going to do a full YouTube video recap on all the cool details. So make sure to pay attention to my YouTube page. Really excited. I got a really cool video plan for you guys. So that's going to be happening.
Well, I just want to, if I can just say one last thing, and then I'm going to have to hop off, is, the ultimate goal of this is, obviously everyone loves jewelry, and then also there's intrinsic value to, whatever community it is that you find yourself a part of. That may be one community, that may be 100. So for me, as an XRP solo and Corium enthusiast, like, this was really cool to do as our first drop. But not only are we just doing the drop, like there's also a good cause behind it. Blue Moon does donate charity to kids who need meals in LA, so that's one of the main things. One main drivers behind this is like we're trying to actually do something that makes a difference and not just be, just dropping a collection, but also show like, hey, we're doing something for people out here. So there's actually a bigger cause. We will show, the donations and the proceeds that we raise to be able to donate at the end of this collection. So more details on that coming soon. And yeah, I'm really excited again. So thank you guys for your time.
Mauricio, have we gone deep enough? Do we even want to talk about the OpenSeas drop, or just keep it focused on this pre-sale?
Yeah, we can keep it on the pre-sale since those details will be coming out in like about 2 to 3 weeks. So I think it's better we keep it
I don't know
on
if Mauricio
pre-sale.
can hear me right now.
Maybe I'm muted. Am I muted?
But yeah, they have a lot planned. I know they have a really cool, exciting drop coming to OpenSeas. Let me see how many retweets we got. See how many retweets we got. So make sure everybody retweets. We have a giveaway. I'm going to be choosing somebody in the next week. We have 24 retweets. That means you have a 1 in 24 chance of winning one of these awesome blockchains. You have a 1 in 24 chance at the moment to win one of these blockchains. How do you enter? You are going to follow Bluemoon Co.
Hey,
You're going to like and retweet. You're going to tag one person. One tag equals one entry. So tag a bunch of people and pump these numbers up. I want to see 1,000 retweets by the end of the week.
can you hear me now?
What's funny is Elon Musk took over Twitter and everything keeps going downhill, man. I can hear you just fine now. I can hear you just fine now, but
Yeah.
There's constantly glitches with these Twitter Spaces ever since Elon Musk took over, and now he's limiting our tweets, limiting how many tweets we can see. It's just pretty funny. Hello, welcome to the space. Anything you'd like to ask the Bluemoon Co team? Are you excited to have them part of Solar Nation, essentially, an XRP army?
All I can say is I really, really, really want that XRP chain. So I just thought I'd come and say hello and put it out into the universe to pick me.
Can I tell you something? That's actually my favorite too. That's actually my favorite. I'm getting the XRP chain myself because I thought to myself, like, what do I want to wear? Do I want to wear the Sologenic chain, or do I want to wear the Corium chain or the XRP chain? I was like, my whole journey, like, I would never have found Sologenic and Corium without XRP. That's how I looked at it. I was like, XRP started this whole journey for me, so like, I gotta get an XRP chain.
I have to agree, and my professional styling opinion is that's like the hottest one. So, yeah, I think if I
the
don't...
logo one, or the logo, or the font,
the diamond one, is that obviously no.
But is that the logo, or is it like XRP,
the
or is
actual
it
XRP
the symbol
letters like that? Yeah, and also that's how I found, like, I guess, this whole journey as well. So that is definitely, it's like a sentimental thing, like the entry into sovereignty, right, and tokenization. So, but yeah, it's actually the hottest, and I think it would look cute on me. So putting it out there, everyone tag and retweet.
Yes, well, we're gonna have a lot more giveaways, and we're setting up a system where the more NFTs you hold or more things you hold from the ecosystem, the more entries you have to the monthly giveaways. So we'll keep these coming, and we'll keep the community iced out. We'll keep the Web3 events every few months. We'll be hosting them as well. So I think it'll be a lot of fun, and hopefully we can see all of Solar Nation back together in LA, like for the conference that we were at, the Expoverse, or in Vegas. I think we could, these two communities can really come together since we're right there in the same city. So yeah, looking forward to everything that's coming.
I have to say as well, like, even for me, just like working in the fashion industry in Australia, like, seeing what you're doing with Blue Moon is like such an inspiration, and like giving me like a, so much of a I guess like a roadmap of like what to bring my clients here. So thank you. It's it's really beautiful what you're doing.
Thank you. You're really getting points for that giveaway.
And
No,
Brendo and Laney are the host of a weekly Twitter space for Solo Nation. So,
amazing,
yeah.
amazing. Maybe you guys can have us on one time.
Oh yeah, we would love that.
I
Please
was gonna
do.
say. I was gonna say those pendants. You guys haven't seen anything. We've been working on a lot of crazy stuff. So, yeah, stay tuned to for the next couple weeks for our Web3 drop that's gonna be coming out. There's lots of crazy pendants coming there, and we're gonna go more in depth with the design and really put those 20 years of experience creating amazing jewelry to use, and really pimp out these communities in Web3.
Yo, yeah, I want to say, Mauricio, it was a pleasure, meeting you on the record back in whenever that was in Vegas. That was absolutely lit. And I would love having you on the space sometime, as a guest speaker to hype up Solo Nation. Nothing would bring me more pleasure than to see Solo Nation walking up with the absolute drip, some Solo, some XRP chains. I think what you guys are doing is fantastic. And the fact that you guys are actually giving back to the children and feeding people and taking the value that we have sort of trapped in Web3 and sharing it with pretty much everybody, that's magical. That's a really good cause. And I fully stand behind everything you're doing. And just like Lainey said, I would love to win one of those XRP chains. It's definitely, like they call everybody calls the marijuana this gateway drug, right? Everybody smokes weed and they want to do some psychedelics and explore different aspects of their brain. But XRP is like that gateway crypto that you get in XRP, it opens your eyes to all these new possibilities, and you see the oldest DEX and how it runs so smooth, so fast, so cost effective. And then you find things like Solo that get built out on it, and Corium that'll eventually be interoperable with it. And so, I'd be happy with even a Solo chain. But put me on that list, Mauricio, for some of those brownie points, because I definitely want to win one too.
The
Yeah, 100%.
The Sologenic font chain looks pretty clean.
Yeah, there's lots more coming. We're thinking of doing rings and stuff too. So if you guys have any suggestions, any things that you want to see, you just send us a DM, because we basically can make anything you can think of.
I was gonna say, like, when
Yeah.
I was on the website, that the earring, holy, I like nearly lost my shit. Like, that is so hot. I was like, if you had like a cute little, I don't know, like the earring, like maybe, I don't know, maybe like a little X up here. I don't know, just throwing it out there.
Something that would be cool, and maybe it's a bit facetious and kind of too bougie because nobody really carries these around, but I would personally feel a lot better about my life if every time I went to do a transfer from my decent hot wallet, it had this sick ass case on it with diamonds and gold, XRP logos and shit like that. So y'all might think about even doing like cases for like hot wallets. I mean, sorry, cold wallets.
Oh my god, holy yes,
Oh,
please. I saw Drake had one. I think he posted one on his story like a little while back, and it was so hot. Like, I think we should definitely do that.
You talk about the blinged out ledgers, so
Yeah.
like the ledgers, it's like blinged out.
Yes.
yeah, we got those already made.
Oh.
We just haven't dropped. Yeah, we got all these things.
Then you
together,
you wrap the ledger around your neck and you wear the ledger like a chain.
Exactly.
But what if Decent is like your preferred wallet? No, I'll bring my ledger.
We can make Decent as well. Like you said, like we have a ledger already created, but we can like I said, we can create anything. So if there's enough Decent users, just comment, hey, I want a Decent pendant, and then we make it. Yeah, we're thinking of doing stuff for NFTs, so you can have your NFTs displaying on your chain as well. Whether it's an Apple Watch or so on, we have lots of ideas and lots of things that we're going to be dropping. So yeah, I think you guys are going to be surprised. I think most of these things that people will be mentioning or already have coming. So just stay tuned.
Can I say one more thing about the team? Can you hear me?
Please do.
So the team has made constant effort, and I mean constant effort, to make sure that these are in the range that anyone who wants one, it's doable, it's affordable. I talked to one of the guys last night, and he was telling me that he was able to get the price down to $300 to $400 for the lowest ones. And then I checked the website today, and they have options less than $200. So they have like $179 plus 15% off, I believe. And then they have ranging all depending on how much actual gold you want and actual diamonds, it goes up to I think like $1,800.
That was actually something.
So I mean, I'm really, really impressed by the way, because we are in a bear market, so not everyone's swimming in cash right now. So I'm really impressed by the effort the team put into making sure that this is actually doable for all the fans of these technologies.
Yeah, I had a quick look just before this spaces, and I was so pleasantly surprised. Like, I was actually shocked at the price points and like how good everything looked. So it's definitely like in terms of like value, like heaven.
And then when you guys actually deploy this on the Sologenic marketplace, let's say that you deploy this and instead of using, credit cards and debit cards, deploy it in a way that people could use Solo to purchase these or use XRP. I prefer Solo because that's going to bring value to, our favorite token, right? So like long term, this is actually going to bring value back to the Sologenic ecosystem. Like I said earlier, like it's been so long since there's been like a super premier NFT drop on the XRP ledger. And when you guys come, I know it's going to, create huge noise.
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm lagging out again. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mauricio.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like 100%. I think sorry, I'm having like speaker.
And everyone, whoever wants to come up, I've seen a few requests. I just sent the invites back. Whoever wants to come up and share if they purchased one of the pre-sale, come up, share which chain you purchased. Or if you like what you're seeing, come up and share what you like about this conversation today.
Okay, I think I'm back. Sorry, my headphones died. But what I was saying is like, yeah, we could definitely drop on Sologenic. It makes a lot of sense to do an NFT collection there as well for the community here. And then we also want to enable crypto payments on e-commerce, on the website itself. If you want to pay with Bitcoin, XRP, and so on, we're going to integrate that soon. So then people will be able to shop on there with crypto as well.
Do you guys need any help with that? Because I have a guy that just integrated XRP payments into his website. He said it's fairly easy, just like a simple plugin, and then you could use we'll connect right up to your. It depends. I think like Zum is already integrated into basically every WordPress website. So if you guys are using a WordPress website, it's fairly simple to integrate Zum. I think the more complicated thing is like figuring out the taxes and stuff.
Yeah. Got you. Yeah, I think we know a couple people, but yeah, let's talk afterwards. Maybe you can send me the contact and we can check it out.
Anybody else want to hop on? And ask some questions or share some feedback about the project? You're more than welcome. Brendo, do you have anything else that you want to chime in about?
Yeah, man. So, Mauricio, while we have you here, I know basically between you and Zen, and of course, Bob Backgel on it, we started that whole Soul Nation OG club. I think I was like one of the first handful of people to receive one. And we've kind of just kept the light going and building, and it's turned out to be quite a beautiful thing. And, I was just touching base, like you said, you might want to come speak. We'd love to have you on the Soul Nation OG chat anytime, as a guest speaker to kind of share and shed some light on this. If you break any ground towards implementing Sologenic or using this, borrowing this guy's API to use the Zum through the website to purchase that. I mean, we'd love to have you on there, and maybe you guys could think about making something, for the OG club, like a specific pendant or, maybe like a whitelist for some kind of promo, maybe tell me more about that if you have any ideas.
That's actually in the works, man.
Yeah, we've been actually discussing that. yeah, we could definitely do a drop for the OGs, but I think it would make more sense to just drop that on the actual marketplace, rather than on e-commerce. I think yeah, just drop it directly on the NFT marketplace. And yeah, I think it would be dope. I would love to get in the chat, have a convo with you guys, and then kind of pick your brains on what kind of jewelry you want to see, whether it's rings, chains, like you guys say, the cases for the hardware wallets and so on, and we can make something dope. But I think having OG pieces is definitely on our to-do list.
Bullish, man, bullish. Yeah, that's super exciting, Mauricio. I love to hear that. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I had. I'm looking forward to it. Love that you guys are giving back, and I think this is just the beginning. This thing's about to blow up, man. Beautiful.
So let me repeat this real quick for the people that are going to be re-listening to this on YouTube. So you're going to want to go to Bluemoon Co. Their Twitter account is about to break 500 followers right now, so we're improving. Let's try to hit 1,000 followers for Bluemoon Co. I think they deserve it. So the first step, what you're going to do is you're going to follow their Twitter account. If you're in the Twitter space, you haven't followed them, do it now. Don't wait. Follow them right now. And that's going to be your key to entering to win either an XRP, Solo, or Quorum chain. So you're going to like and retweet, and you're going to tag a friend in the comment section. The giveaway ends July 12th, and it's very simple. It's very simple. Another reason why you got to follow Bluemoon Co. is because this is not going to be the only giveaway. I have 3 to give away. XRP Jenna has some to give away. Crypto Mason's going to have some to give away. It's going to be all types of excitement, and we're probably going to schedule a space with Solo Nation, and we're going to keep talking about this and, make Bluemoon Co. feel welcome, because the way I look at it is if the community basically shows love to the projects building on the technology, other projects are going to notice that. Other teams are going to notice that and be like, dang, we need to go build with, the XRP army. We need to build with Solo Nation because their community actually, shows love to the people building with the technology. And that's going to attract a lot more projects like Bluemoon Co. to come work with us and to come build with us, right? And the people that go and launch projects on a blockchain that no one gives any love to the people building, those people don't succeed and the community don't succeed. So it's like a win-win, right? So we got to show love to the builders using our technology that we're invested in, and that's how everyone's going to win in these ecosystems. Do you agree with that statement, Mauricio? I know you're a builder yourself, and you know how it is with these ecosystems. It's got to be. It's without builders, the blockchain is like a ghost chain, right? There's nothing. There's no matter how great the technology is, if people aren't building on the tech, there's not any value being created.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's what kind of every blockchain has to target the devs, right? If there's nothing being built, nothing's being built, then nothing's being used. Then you're just a blockchain, but you're not really producing any value in the real world. So you do need project building, you do need innovation, you need tokenization. Yeah, you need people doing things differently and really leveraging the technology in ways that benefit in real life. Something that's whether it's physical or it solves a problem, but not just yeah, like you said, a ghost chain. I think we know the Sologenic team, and I think if you guys want to see us in the marketplace, I would suggest commenting on their post, being like, "Hey, let's get a Blue Moon drop," and let them know what they want to see, because I know Fabio and Bob always listen to what the community wants. So if you guys want drops there, uh, shout them out, tell them, "Hey, why don't you get Blue Moon to drop?" And I'm sure they'll reach out, and then we can work something out and drop something on the marketplace even quicker.
Yeah, I had one last thing that I wanted to mention. I just went blank right now. But yeah, this is exciting. XLS 20 went live, which was the NFT capabilities on XRP Ledger just 7 months ago, I think, fairly new. Everyone's projecting. I've been doing a lot of research, and the next big trend in crypto, everyone is saying, like everyone knows AI is a big trend and stuff like that. But what they're saying is the next big trend is RWA, real world assets. And you guys are basically transitioning to do that with real world jewelry on these blockchains. And this is supposed to be, like people are saying, what are the next 1000x projects? What are the next 1000x projects? And real world assets is what everyone's saying is that's the next thing. And that's technically what you guys are going to be doing with these digital jewelry. And I think that you guys should even reach out to Ripple, because they actually just posted some grants available for teams using real world assets on the XRP ledger. So I could send you that form to get you guys more support. So XRP Ledger Foundation is giving grants to teams that are doing what you guys are doing. I think that Sologenic has Sologenic Prime and stuff like that. But yeah, and I'm sure other blockchains too, who have awesome communities, also have these grants. So you guys should also look into those, see what options are out there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I've seen some of that, the Ripple grants. Yeah, would be cool actually. Yeah, send it through.
That's
Awesome.
all I got, man. Do you have anything else you want to share with the audience? You want to go over the pre-sale perks one last time for the first 100 orders?
Yeah, I guess thank you so much for having us. It's been great catching up with Solar Nation and being here again. And yeah, stay tuned. I mean, we have a lot of things coming. Like I said, make sure you retweet the giveaway. You don't want to miss out on the chain. The pre-sale is now live for only 100 orders. There's a 15% discount. You'll get VIP access to the event in LA in August, and then you'll get a secured whitelist to our Genesis drop coming in the next few weeks. So yeah, stay tuned. Follow us on Twitter, and thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming on. I'm going to film a YouTube video, post it up online tomorrow. So stay tuned for the YouTube video, guys. Like I said, there's going to be giveaways ongoing. And make sure to follow Bluemoon Co. Like and retweet the post. Enter to win. And this was a great space. So everybody, thank you for hanging out. And peace.
See you guys.
Wait. Do you have? Do you know how many have? Do you have any way to see how many have been sold? Cause I've got a bunch of messages of people buying. Are we close to 100?